2 or 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, cause you gotta leave.
I'll be back midway through. I'll just come back and all you'll hear is balls,
You
balls,
should
penis,
watch.
penis, penis,
You
penis.
should watch it, though.
I'll
Madden
watch it
series.
on the way to Bronx.
Cause you know, what I like about Madden's though is cause you have these like. I don't like using a preloaded draft class like for people in real life. I like the random names. And it's kind of like cool that like they'll stick with, if you can get someone good, you can sign them for like a whole year. Not even a whole year, a whole 15 years. However long it was. Who's that?
I don't know where Alan is. I don't know where Alan is.
Gonna get you?
Yeah. I'm calling him.
Taking a shit while I'm watching this.
You just saw that comment.
Yeah. I'm on YouTube Studio because I figured out that you can edit your thumbnails through there and it's way quicker. Alright, well, I can't do it until I start uploading
Okay,
this.
well, Jake's already there.
Okay.
Okay, where are you right now? Oh, okay. Anti-cash savers.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey,
I
balls,
turned the difficulty up to all Madden. Dude, it's so hard.
To all what?
All Madden, so it's like the highest difficulty.
Ah, that's a real.
Dude, Todd Gurley just had a mouthpiece on in the start of the menu. They gotta add mouthpieces.
Aaliyah, you gay. Oh, every single day. Ooh.
But like, I have it on All Pro, which is the second highest, and it's dude, easy. And then when I turn on All Madden, it's too hard. Or finally not playing home field either. I played like 4 straight games home field. I don't know if you're watching, or I don't know who's watching right now, but
It's not me.
okay.
Oh, you're on stream right now?
Yeah.
Hi, stream.
I wanted to play again. So Kamara? Dude, I'm so glad I signed Kamara. Only if I could sign the other two people. He was 1 yard off of 100 yards. Oh no, I should probably turn that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that dude that caught it, McFadden, I drafted him. Ew. That dude McFadden, I drafted him. He's like the best player that I've drafted. He has a hidden depth trait.
What does that mean?
He's good.
I just want the new.
Basically, there's like depth traits, there's X Factors, Superstars, and then Stars, and X Factor is the best one. You get it like abilities.
I've heard of X Factor. I thought X Factor was like Takeover.
Basically. Oh, fuck. Come on, Haskins, what are you doing?
I need a face mask.
There's like certain face masks I think you have to wear. I don't think they'll have would work.
Why not?
Mine's the one with the little circle filter thing.
It'll work.
I know, but like my mom was saying, like no, they might not like it, so you have to get something else, maybe. I don't know.
Where did one of my masks go, Aaliyah?
Let's go! Also, this Ancient at 87 drafted him as well.
I'm missing a mask, bro.
Yes, let's just juke out of the first down. That'd be awesome. I think I could run it in. Kamara's goated like that. Ah.
It's a pickup of 6. Good for a first down. It's a gain of 6.
face mask on right now, dude.
Oh, that's a blitz.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. And they ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh, no way.
He gets it to Thomas.
Oh, what a
This is
pass.
going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. From down at the 12.
You're here? Okay.
First and 10. Now a first
I gotta go,
down
baby.
carry
Be right back.
Kamara. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The tackle made.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
A first carry.
Let's go. Oh, was he in freaking Kamara?
For a touchdown. J.D. McKissick, his first touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores.
I might up the
on
time
that
to 10
opening
minutes.
drive.
Nice.
Sharp on that first
Surprised I
drive.
didn't miss
Of
that.
course, coming off back-to-back victories.
My bar just
You
lagged.
see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Sorry if I'm crunching. I'm eating
That'll be
Cheez-Its.
taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Oh, yeah, I've got Drew Lock.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10.
Let's see.
At their
Come on,
own
Sweat. Let's see
32.
some. Let's see a sack.
He'll
Boom!
set up to throw from the gun. That is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Alright, it's gonna be a rush.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. So we got 3.
God, I just can't believe they have Melvin Gordon, bro.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice
He's
job
not even like a
of picking up
superstar
the
either.
run blitz and detecting it,
Kinda crazy.
blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little
Who's
bit
that?
high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
Oh, that's
easily
Jerry
blocked
Jeudy.
to turn to the side.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
7-yard line.
Clock now on first down. This is the tight end Fant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now throwing on first down.
God damn.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
2 at the 45-yard line.
Lock gonna hand it off here to Gordon.
He fell on his ass.
Shy of the 35 at the 36. Now look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
He's taken down at the
In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
3-yard.
Nothing on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Snowhawks 7, Broncos nothing.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, big hit.
The handoff to
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
it's a
The
gain.
8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Lock.
Yeah, no one switched.
Man complete, it's Hamler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 4th.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know goods.
Oh.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast. No time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
The score, Snowhawks 7.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And
Nice.
coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it'll be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Haskins out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 14 that time. And that enables them to also pick up the first.
First down.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Haskins.
Oh, one-handed.
This time as that's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about
There was just absolutely no need to even do that.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Block working out of the gun. Open man Hamler, that's complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
For the Denver Broncos.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily, in this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Rush. Blitz, blitz,
The
blitz,
last play
blitz.
on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken down.
User sack,
around
baby.
the 18-yard line. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or
very
lights
quickly.
out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Broncos 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he returns this to the 22.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Brings up
From the 31, Haskins. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
to Alvin Kamara.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant.
Locke's pass
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Throwing his lock on third down. Open man is Winfrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, second down. Second down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Lock. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Lock throwing on target to Fan. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Gives him a very manageable second. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we discovered in this NFL,
Gordon's tired. He ain't gonna.
teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Good stuff, mate.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Montez Sweat is a beast.
Full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. On 3rd and long, it's Lock. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Well, that sucks.
Judy, his second touchdown on the season. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals
Turret going for 2.
but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. And they're gonna get him. He's sacked back at the 10.
No good. That keeps
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
their own 21-yard line.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving them...
Dude, if I went around, I probably could have gone.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And all the way down to the 26. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
First down.
So
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. Fights loose. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 16. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it.
Hey.
It's a touchdown. Dwayne Haskins with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it.
Broncos 12.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. And the focus shifts back to Jerry Jeudy and his Bronco teammates. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
And when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You get hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
On the throwaway.
This offense in desperate.
He had a dude open, but I would have picked it off. I'm pretty sure.
Now Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Melvin.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Try to get McFadden the ball.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. A beautiful fake. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Just gonna drop it.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Gets it to Gordon. That catch good for only a couple.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Locke now on 1st down. This is Gordon on the dump off.
Locke
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
a
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Able to get this to Gordon.
What a hit, man.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards.
I have a headache right now, so that's kind of why I'm not talking.
5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions, and just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. Now they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Relocation. A 6-yard pickup brings up
Second down at 4.
at the 31-yard line.
Here's Haskins to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Throwing now, Haskins on first down, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
He was brought down by Vaughn
They
Miller.
brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you...
Oh, no, man.
That into a positive gain.
Dang, I thought he was gone.
Midfield and just shy of the 40.
On the tackle.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't
Let's go,
matter what
McFadden.
the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence
I don't pass
to
to
keep
you that
handling
often
it
because you're a
and keep
slot
picking up
receiver.
good yardage.
To number 80.
So you run the
Another nice
retarded
gain,
routes.
13 yards that time and another first down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They run it again with Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Oof.
Past the 20. And he takes this one.
Oh my goodness.
End zone.
Are you kidding me?
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted.
I can't believe that just happened. I threw a dumb pass, and that's what I get.
Exactly what we got.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard, less than 90 seconds to go. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here we go with Haskins. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And taking it across
Oh my.
the field and inside
That's
the
not good.
45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He's back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Play action. Haskins. He's going to let it fly.
And he picked it off like that, dude. He was just bouncing on his knees and he just picked that off. That's stupid. Whatever. Dislocated shoulder. Yep, he's out. He's going to be out for a while. Legit basically the last play of the game.
The win for the Broncos, seemingly assured they go down to a knee.
Yeah, we definitely choked this game.
Block, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing.
Yikes. That's terrible. I can't believe I just choked that.
You just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for the Broncos, a loss would have
Not only did we choke that, we didn't. Kamara got fucking injured and lost the game because of it. Play one more and then I need to take a break. I have a headache. Someone got weekly award. I'm just gonna get right in this game because it's against the Giants. Pretty easy game, I'd hope. Oh yeah, what's wrong with Kamara? I need to look at that real quick. They have an 81 overall team. I just saw that. Is Kamara okay? I mean, it looks like he's playing, so. Evan Ingram's pretty good. Oh, Peppers, Jabril Peppers. I would like to have Jabril on my team. That'd be pretty fun.
It's week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, we're playing home again.
To get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Dude, hold on. I'm gonna play it.
About 2 yards. Second down now. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
To Darius Slayton.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. They'll have a tough time.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought
I don't even want to play this game.
16
Like,
yards, a first down.
I just wanted to take a break.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing
Should've
the
just took a
football
break.
early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in.
And he'll take this into the end
Saquon.
zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job.
I gotta get a thumbnail for this episode. Actually, I already have one. I made one earlier.
Allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jones. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Makes the score Giants 3.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They are led out by the 15th overall selection in 2019. Former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
At least Kamara's okay.
And they get him down
He is the face of our offense.
Solid way to start the
So,
drive.
as long as he's
13
okay,
yards,
I'm
picking up
fine.
the first. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 19 carries, 138 yards.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes a leading rusher.
A gain of 13, it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And
Pass interference, baby.
He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Hopkins with the extra.
I want to know who's like the best running back in the league. After this game, I'm gonna look at that. 'Cause I know we're pretty high up there. 700 yards, and the season's not even over. We're definitely gonna hit 1,000. I feel like.
Taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. He's going to sling this deep.
And pass interference for them.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
I love getting
referee.
pass interference on an overthrown ball.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Matthew Ioannidis able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. After the sack on first down, Jones.
Another sack.
2 great, and he goes down once
Sweat
more.
too. Sweat's been doing good. He's got to be like top 10.
One to get him, and that is sack number 7
Top 10 right in.
on the year. After that sack,
Or left in.
tough spot for Jones and the
I don't really know.
Giants.
I mean, same thing.
Operating from the gun, Jones is complete to Golden Tate. He will go out right near the
Man, they still got Golden
35-yard
Tate.
line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
All that practice time came to fruition on now play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done.
That was a terrible kick.
Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
The score, Snowhawks.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
You know, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Stiff arm.
15 yards on the play, first down.
Didn't even know he could do that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A pickup of 14 that time. And it's good enough for a first down.
I don't really run stretches because I don't think Kamara. I just like running insides. See? This is why I don't run stretches, dude. Please don't be injured for the whole game. It's like the game doesn't want me to hit 1,000 yards.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's his first
Nice.
catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
So,
They've got 3 tight
we're going to have to do the whole
ends
game
here on
without
first and
Kamara,
goal.
but the good thing is we have a nice...
Now Haskins to throw it. Hit as he
We have a
throws
nice
it.
running.
Incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 6 yards away. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Giants 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. Jones and the Giants now with
I wonder what Hurricane's doing right now. Mr. Hurricane, I haven't watched him. I think that's his name. I haven't watched him in a minute. I remember he was doing... Oh, I remember he's doing a career for... He had some quarterback career for the New York Giants. I really liked that career at the start. But then, you know, I started liking other games, so I haven't really watched Madden. But I don't know. I might watch him after this game. See if he's doing anything. I know he's still playing Madden. I know he has that Broncos franchise. Oh! Pick! But I know he has a career for the Broncos still going for 20 because I saw him upload. Yeah.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Barber on 1st and 10. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
From the 31, Haskins. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Millie Rock.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And he's going to do the McGregor walk.
These types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough.
I want to see if I can get it. I don't know.
Defender, when you're in the right spot,
Got a flag.
you're trapped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Giant ball carrier.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and
good
taking
hit.
the right path to the ball carrier.
Evan Ingram would be so nice to have too on my team. I really like him. Oh no. What they called it? Oh, you're back. I'm back.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
I thought you were gone. Your mic started messing up.
By Troy Apke, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
All the girls are freaking out over Donald getting banned, saying that he's homophobic. So gay. Hear the stream. This is some political content.
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
I got them no viewers live.
To create that distance, and they're on a really big time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
Well, while you did that, I'm on the second team now.
It translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. From the gun,
Oh, and I lost the first game. Choked.
toss complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards on third down as the
He choked the first game. Trash bomb.
Yeah, third pick six.
A pick six, dude. Did you freak out on stream?
Not really.
Your stream highlights would be much better if you slammed some stuff every once in a while.
Oh.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Oh.
It's Thomas. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1 more yard. The end result, 21 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 3.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
J.D. McKissick, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Hopkins with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up third down.
Jones on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes Dwayne Haskins and company. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them the lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say now he wants the first half.
Aiden, guess how many dimes I have, dude?
Without a doubt. Go ahead and fling them on the field, folks. He wants that
Eh,
type of
wrong.
celebration.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one
Aiden?
down. Couldn't hang on.
How many Galaxy Opals do you have is the real question.
Come up now, 3rd and 5
I have, like,
following the incomplete pass.
I think I have 7.
That's a lot.
Sorry! I'll play my team.
I don't either, and I still have like 2.
I've like never gone on it though, like ever.
I have 3 actually.
I only got on it whenever those Kobe challenges came out, and I didn't do them. Too lazy.
I just get on there, play like the solo challenges sometimes. But I went on there. I went on there because I wanted to see it because Russell Westbrook had a Galaxy Opal, and I went and got that. And then I went to see Zion, and Zion's Galaxy Opal was pretty cheap, so I got Zion. And then I did one of these challenges.
Zion Opal.
Yeah, and then I did one of these challenges and got an Opal too. But the Zion Opal I got, I think, is like, so he has like 3 different Opals.
Why would you have 3 different Opals? Why wouldn't you just have 1 Opal? I don't get it. My team's confusing, dude.
Not really, it's pretty simple. I want to try Mud out, but I just hate, you have to do solo challenges like for 3 hours. Like if you complete a set, you'll get like a good player. But you just have to sit and do challenges, and I find it kind of boring.
You want to try what? Ultimate Team?
Yeah, Mud. I mean, I've already been doing it, but I haven't been playing it that much. But there's like different challenges and sets, and then to get good players, you have to just grind out solo challenges, and it's just boring.
It's complete to Robinson. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
While people can just spend $1,000 on the game and have 80s in every single position.
Ultimate Team is a rich person's game. But I could buy good cards with my 13 diamonds.
Nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They picked up 5 yards last time, now they double it and get 10 here.
I think diamonds right now, the highest they'd be is like 5,000. Because at the time of 2K, that diamonds are worthless.
So we've reached
It's more just Galaxy Opals.
Yeah,
There's a pack, in each pack you like open is a guaranteed Opal, so.
we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
What role are you playing?
I just made this world earlier.
I'll probably get on after this game.
Nice.
Oh, I might, yeah, that's, oh, yep, there's the pick.
We should play Minecraft with him.
I want to include Aiden though. I want to play with Aiden. So if they don't want to play with Aiden, they can suck it. I'm playing with him.
Play with who?
Skylar, Carlos, Harley, Brody, Devin.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
I wonder how bad their houses are.
From just shy of midfield.
Oh, we're playing factions.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And they'll get him
Bro,
down.
I've seen one of their survival worlds and it was bad.
I want to go on there and just destroy everyone.
First down. So here's a first
We thought we were gonna destroy them yesterday, but they were so stacked, and then I outplayed them and freaking lagged.
and down he goes.
No, basically, they were just camping on a lava pit.
But didn't you see what I did? I
Yeah,
made
I know,
him
you
bounce
had
off my
lava
shield
and then-
into the lava, and he just lagged right out and killed me. I was so angry.
Oh, Chase Young's got his X Factor.
This ball complete.
It was the first time ever.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's
Bro, I'm freaking blitzing out, dude.
into a tight end of his caliber's
I'm
hands.
using them too.
What kind of disruption he can cause.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long.
Landon Collins pick. Let's go.
Interception. Picked off here by
Oh, that wasn't Landon Collins.
This can't be the factions world, Jake. I already have 13 diamonds plus a pickaxe.
The type of offense is going to wave the white flag.
Bro, the
Finish me on
Giants
those
are
survival world.
terrible.
It results in an interception.
scored a touchdown, bro.
12-yard line here. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here.
Trying to run the clock down.
For 2 yards on 1st down.
Too bad I have another quarter.
Here's McKissick. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I really hope Kamara's okay, bro. He's the face of my offense.
They'll go again with McKissick. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Dang it. I wanted to strip that.
3 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already.
Oh my god, they're gonna double team Chase Young, bro.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence has to be shaken a little.
Bella Slim, she said, "Is that a perm?"
Who?
Bella.
Brought down at the 48-yard line.
Why does she care? Say, why do you care?
First.
I'll say, why would it matter?
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down.
Now Jones. Off play action. His throw incomplete.
Oh, Chase Young is unstoppable with X Factor, dude. Too bad it's not. Too bad it's Fearmonger. Oh! Dude, I love bull rushing, dude. It's so awesome.
About the 43-yard line. Chase Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. After that sack, 3rd and
I love a mine shaft with one chest that just has torches.
he's gonna let one fly for 2.
Devin, Skylar, Brody, Carlos versus me, Wet, and Jordan. It's pretty fair.
I still think we're gonna win.
It's 4th down.
Yeah, if we fight like above ground, where if I won't get knocked into lava and we're like, yeah.
Wait, what? There's like, it's like 3v3?
No, it's gonna be 4.
3v4?
That's
Yeah.
kind of a little bit unfair. Who's the best on their team, you think? Brody?
Carlos.
Carlos, get at Minecraft.
Yeah.
Iffy, not that good. We're all better than every single one of them.
I gained so much respect whenever he mined those blocks underneath me and put me in the lava. Like, that was just, he just output me.
He tried to do it to me, and that ended up, well, it should have killed him, but then he just lagged and killed me and told me I was bad.
See, when I like play factions or any type of like 1v1 thing, I don't say anything about like where I am or like give them any clues if I'm near them or not. I'm just silent.
Aiden, basically what we do is we go get stacked, get as much gear as you can, go fight for like 20 minutes and then the world's over. Like we don't even make a base.
It's not as fun as it used to be, but
2v2s?
I don't think we're gonna be able to. We'll try to get him to do teams too, and then
Devin just said 2v2s, and we can beat 3.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short.
Keep actually doing that.
So they're gonna throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm.
That is too OP. We can have us 3.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain.
So it's gonna be me, Aiden, and Skylar. I mean, okay.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. And that'll give him a 1st down.
Alright, I'm in
going off the
4th
map.
quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
No going off the map. You can't see where the people are.
No running 1,000 blocks off the map. That is gay. No doing that.
No.
If you're able to go off the map, then you have to have it to where the map is on, like that. We have maps and stuff.
If I don't want to fight, I'm not fighting. Okay, there you are. No, I'm not ready for you. First of all, you said we were going to be teammates. Be teammates.
Here, I'm gonna sim this.
No.
Because there's no point of playing. It's 42-3.
Whatever, bro. Go off the map, but if you guys go 3,000 blocks, I'm taking away your guys' permission, so then I'm just gonna get off. Like, I'm not doing that. It's boring.
We're on the map. You have to come back on the map.
Skylar, if you say who's gonna stop me, but I'll just take away your permissions and you'll be stuck in that base. Have fun doing nothing.
I will.
Okay.
Alright. What a short ass fucking bitch.
Dude.
Hold on. Skylar, why you got that emoji over your face?
Huh? Yeah.
Because you don't know how to wash your face?
I was playing against the Broncos.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Your face looks like the pizza I ate last night. Your face looks like the pizza I ate last night. You do care. You won't even go to a party because of it.
Alright, make the world, Jordan.
So for the home team here, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas.
Did I? Injured? Well, I don't know if he's out for like a long ass time, but I can show you. Oh yeah, I made my background dude look like Dak Prescott.
What? What? Oh my god.
Like, there's like glitch and it kicks me out every time I get done. Yeah, but they'll fix it by like a year. Alright, this is not too. Alex Smith. Actually, Alex Smith. Just sick. Let's do it. This is the Redskins that are located.
Who's playing that in the background?
On defense, I got
Oh, it's going. I didn't even know you were in the party. When did you join?
I drafted this dude.
Oh my gosh, I've clicked the same.
And I traded up for John Ross because he's fast. He's really fast. Oh, let me click on him. Montez Sweat. Chase Young. And I got this dude, Dobbins. Landon Collins is pretty good. And I got Darby. Fuller. I haven't seen Fuller really do anything though.
I swear, if they go